going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. The free agency promo is live in MUT 21 today, and we're going to go over everything that you need to know about this promo, including how to get a free 96 overall free agent promo. So let's get right on into it. A bit of surprise today with this content. EA released this last night on Twitter, letting us know that it was coming out. We got two 98 overall master cards, a bunch of 96s, 20 cards in total, and I think personally, it's a pretty solid promo. We're going to go everything you need to know. Now, don't let this new promo make you forget about the current promo we're in with the MUT Heroes and today's daily assist, the badge objective. Remember, you need 8 badges of these, or 8 of these badges to get a free 95 overall MUT Hero. And you can get up to 3 of these, so that's 24 total badges. Make sure you knock out your daily objective. Today's is 600 passing yards, so don't forget about these. The good thing about this objective and also just the MUT Heroes objectives in full, where you can get a bunch of free 97 overall cards. We'll link the video down below in the comment section of this one, so if you guys missed that video on how to get up to 6 free 97 overall MUT Hero cards, we're going to link that video. Make sure you go check it out. These are very objective based. Compiling stats is basically what you have to do. There's passing yards, rushing yards, touchdowns, points, all of this stuff. The good thing is we got more solos today that go along with the free agency promo that not only will help you get a free 96 overall card, but you can compile those stats towards these MUT Hero objectives rather than just grinding the same solo over and over and over again. That gets a little tedious. So, with the free agency promo, we do have solos, as I've mentioned numerous times already in this video, just a couple minutes in, and guess where you're going to go to find them? The free agency section, right? So, if we take a look, there's 2 different sections. We have the present, and then we have the historical, okay? And these are going to give you various solos with star rewards, but if you take a look at the milestone, this is where we get free stuff. And if you look down a little bit further here at 50 stars, you get an 87 plus free agency player. And if you look at 100 stars, a 96 overall net fantasy pack for free agency. Big W there. It's a fantasy pack. You get to pick the 96 overall card that you want. Of course, it is net, but that's usually the case with a lot of solo rewards and promo rewards. For 100 stars, I think this is absolutely worth doing. We'll take a look at the 96 overall cards, but so far, this promo is starting off good. Now, I will likely be stopping at 100 stars, but if you want to continue on the rest of the milestone rewards, you can earn up to 200 total stars. 160 total stars. And you basically get coin rewards. In my opinion, at this point in the game, these coin rewards are not worth it, but if you want to go for it, by all means, do so. And again, these solos do provide you more opportunities to compile those stats for the MUT Heroes content. So, those are the solos. That's how you get a free 96 overall. That's the very first thing I would be doing. I'm going to show you the sets, and then we'll take a look at the various packs here. So, in the free agency section, we have 2 sets. I think these cards are pretty straightforward to get as well. The exchange set is going to allow you to cash in some of your binder stuff, right? So a bunch of random elites, a couple 83 84s, 80 82s, and 85 86s. You put those all in there. They're going to give you a random 87 to 89 overall free agency player. Now, in my opinion, I don't think these are worth it. Trading in 6 cards to get 1 card that could potentially just be an 87 overall, it's just not worth the gamble, so I would stay away from these. Then we have another exchange set, and with these, you can punch in a bunch of 89 to 90s, 87 to 88s, and 85 to 86s. This is going to earn you a random 92 to 94 overall card. This may be worth it, but I personally still say stay away from these because you're trading in 7 cards to possibly get a 92 overall when you could just probably sell all 7 of these cards and have enough coin to probably buy the 92 or the 94 that you want. So those are ways to turn your binder junk into cards. If you have a bunch of nats, might not be a bad idea to use those there, but if they're sellable cards, I would be selling them first and then just buying the card that you need rather than, risking it for whatever they're going to give you out of those exchange packs. The main set for this promo is where you're going to find all the players, and we do have 2 master cards. So these are 98 overalls. The first one is J.J. Watt, and the other one is Dak Prescott. I want to take a minute to talk to all of my Eagle fans out here. With both of these cards, you can put any team chem on them if you power them up or if you have just the 98 overall card. So I don't think you can just get JJ Watt's power up and put Eagles chem or whatever chem you want on him from the rip. You have to power him all the way up to the 98, or if you just have this 98 overall card, you don't have to necessarily power them up. You can take that card and put any of the 32 NFL team chems on there. If I catch any of you Eagle fans out here putting Eagles chem on this Dak Prescott, don't even speak to me ever again. Don't disrespect our Eagles fandom, guys. We don't want that. All right, here are the 98 overalls. What goes into them? It's basically any 296 overalls. What does this mean? You can get either JJ Watt or Dak Prescott done for basically 196 overall. You get one free from solos. All you got to do is buy or get the other one, and you got yourself a MasterCard. These sets are going to give you the 98 overall MasterCard along with their power-up. And it says in here, these power-ups can get any team chemistry. So not only is the free 96 a W, but the fact that you halfway have completed by doing these solos one of the two 98 overall master sets. Both of these cards have power-ups, so they're basically 99 overalls. I think that's an extreme W. Now, some of the lower overall items, William Jackson, Allen Robinson, Justin Simmons, Hunter Henry, Leonard Williams, Le'Veon Bell. These are all the 96s you get to pick from your free solo. Which one's the best? I haven't really studied them yet. We'll probably drop a video tomorrow or maybe later today on the best free 96 card to pick. But in my opinion, I'm getting the 96 done, and it doesn't matter who I pick because I'm probably going to do like the JJ Watt set. And if you guys need a quarterback, you can do Dak Prescott set. If you're not interested in doing either of these two master sets, we'll drop a video on the best one to pick. Some solid options, though. I think Justin Simmons, he has a pretty good, like player type for MUT, and Leonard Williams could be a solid pass rusher out there, or actually I should say run stuffer, maybe a little bit of both. But those are the 96s. Now, to get these 96s, obviously you can buy them off the auction house. Or you can do these sets in which you need 194 free agency card, 192 to 93, and then a bunch of 87 to 89s. All of those go into the set. All of these 96s have the same requirements if you take a look at them. And with these cards, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, like whatever team this player signs to, they'll eventually get that team chem. Now, Allen Robinson, he was franchise tagged, and I think he's definitely going to be with the Bears next year. But some of these other guys, Le'Veon Bell, Leonard Williams. Now, I think Leonard Williams is staying with the Giants as well. So Justin Simmons, Le'Veon Bell, if they end up on other teams, they will get that associated team's chemistry with this card. And of course, their power-up should be updated, assuming they have a power-up. I know Le'Veon Bell does. I think Hunter Henry does. I don't remember for the rest of these guys. That's pretty much it for the sets. Very, very straightforward, not complicated. Now, how do you get these cards other than buying them off of the auction house? Well, we do have a bunch of different pack options out there, including reroll options. And if you take a look, we have our normal, bundles that we would expect. There's a 9-time free agency fantasy bundle. There's a free agency pack. It's a fantasy pack. You can buy it for 120,000 coins. We have some single packs here for 70K, and then a smaller bundle, a 4-time free agency bundle. They also have 3 special offers, including a day 1 offer. So this happened with MUT Heroes. It's happening with this promo. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something we see going forward. You can also find these in the special offer section. And these you can only do once. The day 1 offer gives you 2 87 overall free agency cards. The intro pack, which is 700 points, gives you 192 overall. And then we have a bundle that gives you 196 overall fantasy pack, and then a topper of 587 overall cards. So if you were to buy this bundle and then do the solos, you basically got a MasterCard done right there. If you're going to open up any of these bundles, and I'm going to open up the intro pack and the day 1 pack, if you open up any of these, when you get to this screen where you got to add points, make sure that you hit square on PlayStation, X on Xbox. This allows you to put a promo code in. It's a support a creator code. You're not going to get any free packs, any discounts on your packs. It's specifically just a supporter creator code. It supports me, and if you guys want to use code POP when you're entering or when you're opening up these bundles, feel free to do so. Thank you to everybody that continues to use code POP. I used it myself to fund these points to open up these packs. Let's take a look at what we get here. This pack is going to give us 2 87 plus overall cards. Really love the animation. We get an 89, so it's an 87 plus, and we got an 89. I guess we can consider that a W. Also, last week we had a bunch of different pack animations leak out early. This was not one of them, so that means more stuff is coming as well. And then we got an 87. So 187, 189 on our day 1 pack. And then we have the free agency intro pack. I would really love a 94 here, maybe a 96. Let's see what we get. It's a 92 plus, and we got a 93 Jameis Winston. So there we go. So now we do have some other key items there to complete maybe another one of those 96 overall sets. Those are the only packs I'm going to be opening up for this promo. But there are reroll packs, and that's always a good thing. If you go over to your training store, you got the 87 overall free agency reroll pack here. So this is going to give you an 87 plus. And then for 16,000 training, you have a 92 plus. Now, can you pull the 98s in here? Don't believe so, but I believe the 96s can be found in either of these packs. Are they worth it? I'm not going to roll with them, to be honest. The other thing that we're missing here, which would have been really nice, and I don't know if it's a possibility to happen eventually, but maybe if they would have given us an LTD to include in these packs, it would make it more fun to open up. No limited as far as I can tell. The illegal, not illegal, but the legal tampering phase for free agency starts at noon, about the time you're watching this video, and then free agency opens up on Wednesday. Maybe if there's a really big signing, EA does do a limited, that would be nice. Then these packs to me would be, you know, worth it to go after, but I'm not going to touch them. And then the last pack is for trophies, Series 5 trophies, 175 of them, is going to give you an 87 plus free agency card. So that's the promo in a nutshell. I think it's a W. What should you be doing first? Go knock out those solos. Get your free 96, and then get your second 96, whether it's coins or packs, however you want to obtain it. And then you can go ahead and get yourself one of those master cards with any team chemistry on them, which is going to boost them up. You don't even need to power up those cards. They're 98s without the power up. Any team chem you want, you know, your physical and scheme chem, they're going to be 99 overalls. They're both pretty good cards. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.